Hello and welcome to 7 Minute Guitar. Also check us out on facebook.com/7Minute Guitar for the resources that are used in these videos. Today we're going to review the A chord positions up the neck, the different forms of the A chord, the A, the G form, the E form, the D form, the C form, and then we're also going to introduce the idea of scales at those locations. In tomorrow's lesson, we'll go through those scales at the locations and give you an opportunity to practice and see what those look like. With our quick review, of course, our A in the open string position is right here. If we were so inclined to move this up the neck, but remember, we're only in A chords, we would bar here and we'd place our fingers in G form. So like we're making a G chord, but if we take it up here to the 5th fret, we're making an A chord in G form. And we can also use our capo to help us with the transition. From this location, our next position is an E form, which made barred, or you can also bring your capo up here and make an E chord. From this location, our D form is built off of this. Here's our root note, and then our fingers make a D chord right here. You can stretch it out with your fingers, or you can move that capo up here and make a D chord. From this position, the next form is a C form. So you're making that C chord with these 3 fingers here, and then this one kind of acts as a bar. You can bar it. You can just leave your finger there. Just play these 4 strings. You move your capo up. You have your C chord right there. And finally, you can move up to another A. We're here at the 12th fret. We've got there, of course, at this position, capo's useless because it can't stretch into that. So if you have a guitar with a cutaway, you can make another A chord right here. And if your cutaway is really good, you can make a G chord right here at the 17th fret. So let's look at the scales that would be at these locations. Here at the head of the guitar, at the top of the neck, our first scale position uses the root note right here at the open 5th string, the A note. And then our second would be here. Again, we're in the major chord. Then we drop down. And then we have our 7th. With the A scale, there are a couple choices to be made down here, and I'm going to show them to you. I'm going to start up here with my open string A. Here's my open string D. Now from this point, I can either hit my B note here, or I can let my B note ring open right here. Then I move to my C sharp, and I can either hit my E note right here, or I can let my E note ring open here, and then go to my F sharp, G sharp, A. Let's see what that would look like faster. I'm going to risk speeding things up here a little bit because I see I'm running low on time. I'm going to make the G-form scale right here, starting with the root note on the 6th string at the 5th fret. Next, I'm going to do the Eform scale, starting on the 6th string at the 5th fret. This is still an A scale. From here, we will use this root note on the 4th string at the 7th fret, and this will be the D-form scale. Here's an A major in the C form. So that about does it for today. We've reviewed the location of the chords on the neck. We've talked about and introduced the scales. Tomorrow we're going to go over the scales in depth, and we're going to connect the scales so that you can go from one position through a couple scales into a higher position. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out facebook.com/7minuteguitar. I've started a new photo album called Scales.